Alright, let's get our exposition again. Ah, dear. Hey, buddy. I hate quick time events. I've only got one hand. This is really hard. Everyone else is like, what the hell's the matter with you?
Time, comrade.
Krauser!
Krauser. I died in a crash 2 years ago. Is that what they told you?
You're the one who kidnapped Ashley.
You catch on quick, as expected. After all, you and I both know where we come from.
What do you want?
The sample Sadler developed, that's all.
Leave Ashley out of this!
Oh, I needed her to buy Sadler's trust in me. Like you, I'm American.
You got her involved just for that?
All for Umbrella's sake.
Umbrella?
Almost let it slip. Enough talk. Die, comrade!
Fucking... Oh. Do the whole thing again? No. He gave me a
You
checkpoint.
got her involved just for that?
All for Umbrella's sake.
Umbrella?
Almost let it slip. Enough talk. Die, comrade!
Ada!
Well, if it isn't the bitch in the red dress.
Looks like we have the upper hand here.
You may be able to prolong your life, but it's not like you can escape your inevitable death, is it?
I hate that line. That's so anime and pathetic and doesn't mean anything.
You knew each other?
More or less. Maybe it's about time you told me the reason why you're here.
Maybe some other time.
Enjoy the reunion with your old friend?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Wonderful. I wouldn't want my special guests on the island feeling unattended.
Guess I'm supposed to thank you, right?
Ah, I have an idea. Since you're here, why don't I introduce you to it? It should keep you busy.
Can't remember the name, huh? A senior moment, perhaps.
Oh. Enjoy the fun.
Oh, writhe in my cage of torment, my friend. Right. Yeah, it is where we are really going to struggle, and I mean that. Quick time events, though. We've got more quick time events coming up in a second. So that's going to be just... oh, so much fun. I don't have enough ammo to deal with it. Unfortunately. Not even close. And this bit's like, hey, remember the Resident Evil movies? Ah, dear. Right. I'm probably going to fuck this up a couple of times. You've just seen me fail Krauser's QTEs. Ugh. Okay. Ow! I hate QTEs. And I hate trying to dodge this thing. Ah! Oh, for fuck's sake. Ay, 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 ay. Right. Remember your training and you will make it out alive. Good enough. It's the throne room of doom. I seem to remember. Shiny. Why did they get rid of treasures in Resident Evil 6? I really don't want to be fighting you three. You're not going to have a good time. But that's a matter for another day. That is not enough to take on you three. And I can't buy any more weapons. There's no more weapons to buy. Yeah, there is a save point beforehand. Good. Just gonna pop in here. Now you three, the actual boss fight isn't tough. It's a lot like with Krauser. It's the build-up. I can't fucking do it. There's lots of different things about the Plagas, and then your head explodes and your body randomly walks towards it, and it's creepy as all hell.
Welcome. Got some rare things. What are you buying? What are you buying? Come.
I have got enough room for the rocket launcher. I think. I might have to...
Back any time.
Maybe?
What are you buying?
I wouldn't normally do this, but I had such a bad time with this guy on my last run.
Thank you.
So I hate this next boss, and it's not the boss fight itself, although that is my I'm annoyed now, I don't want to play anymore gun. We're going in a caged maze, and if you saw my time in the maze earlier, and again you'll see my time in the maze after this playthrough when we get to Ada's stuff, which I did terribly on. Oh dear God, do I fucking hate mazes. And I just get lost, and this is 3 mazes, one after the other. Oh yeah, this area always gets massive slowdown on the PC version. It's alright once we get into the cage though. You've got to get into the cage though. So we've got what? a full heal and a full heal and extra health. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be pausing it and going to the map to check. There's the Cage of Torment. Writhe in my Cage of Torment, my friend. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so each cage has 2 consoles you have to unlock and shutters you have to get past. To get past the shutters you have to shoot the switches, and once you've hit both consoles the cage will drop within, I think it's 20 seconds or 30 seconds. Now I'm going to get lost in every single cage. I don't know them, I don't know the layout. This is the worst bit of the game for me. By far. And if you pause to go to your map, it doesn't actually stop the timer, which is kind of tragic. There they are. There's you can see a green shutter switch there. Then you've got to get to the other side, and then you have to perform a QTE, and then you can actually fight the boss. But he's going to be hunting us throughout this entire thing, and he can basically one-hit me, so we're going to have a good time. I hate this bit. I fucking hate it.
Ashley.
I expect to die a lot.
What is that?
So say hello to you 3. Right, I want to go. Console 1. Ow! Ow! I can't remember where console 2 is. We're gonna... It's around here somewhere. There are no checkpoints as well. So that's cage 1. And I took a hit. Okay. When we get to there, he will activate. So hang on a second. Right. Okay, so we need to go forward and forward and left, and then back and forward and right, and then back, and then, yeah. I think that's right. If it's not, we're about to die. Ah, oh, you fuck, he's killed me. He's killed me. This is... Oh, come on! It's going to be a hell of a death montage. It doesn't help that this area is just poisoned by slowdown on the PC version. It's not... I actually have a save file right before this guy on the PS3, and it's not there, so it's like... Why would you do this? Right. I went on the wrong side. I fucked up there. There's no checkpoint between any of these cages, and there's 3 cages, which is unnecessarily cruel, I would say. Well, I think it is. Right. I want a checkpoint. And now I don't know where to go. I genuinely don't know where to go. Not there, clearly. And not there either. So I went the wrong way, which is a thing that I do. So I've gone the wrong way? No. Okay, I'm going to do something very stupid now, and I'm going to pause it and come off. Apparently I left it recording, or I didn't record getting through. Either way, we're on cage 3, I think. Yeah, the final cage. This is where he mutates. This is where he always fucking kills me. So you have to push this button to wake him up. I want to try something here. No, it doesn't work. Unfortunately, I think if I had a hand grenade, that would work. Right. So the second we push this button, we're going to face the new version, and he's going to kill me instantly, so it doesn't really matter. Shit! He stood in it. Why is he stood in it? just have to get round here. And then round here. And then round here. And now I die, probably. I always fucking die in this one. I didn't die. At least it pauses the clock for us. I wasted an incendiary grenade though. So now we're going to have to fight him for really reals. Which is unfortunate. And we don't have a save point. Our next save point is past this segment. I might just Magnum him. Or I could rocket launcher him. I might rocket launcher him because I don't want to fight this fucker. We'll see how we go. Ow! God damn. Shit! I'm dead. Yeah. Ugh. I hate this boss. I hate him. Luckily it sticks you back here. And I think, honestly, I've had a really long think about it because I've just, I've pretty much just, pretty much had enough. I don't want to fight him. He's not a fun boss. At all. I feel shit because you need that, oh my god, that was Resident Evil 5 controls then. What am I doing? D-pad doesn't do anything in this game. You need that RPG for other stuff. But at the same time, what you do is you lure him in here, then shoot the barrels, and then he goes into that second phase and he hides in the ground. Which is nice. Nothing? No. But I just can't be dealing with it. I cannot hack, and I don't mind admitting it, I cannot hack that boss. He's too much for me. So I feel really shitty because, you know, we could have used that rocket launcher for other more important things. It would be quite nice to beat Sadler with it, or hit Krauser with it. But you have to make do with what the game gives you, and I don't know. I've beat him with the Red 9. I've beat him with a couple of things. That's the, if you want to go back. I'm not sure why you'd go back. You went back to take the green herb and use it. If I'd have had a grenade, I could have blown one of the shutters up without having to mess about with it. But because I didn't have the grenade, you know, it's not a doable thing. Writhe in my cave of torment, my friend. So, climbing out of there takes us into... This is basically, we're going into endgame now. We've got 2 bosses left. That's what I wanted. I didn't have one though. Yeah, you can throw that door, you can throw a grenade into the corner of that final shutter, blow it open early, and save yourself a hell of a lot of hassle. Nothing. Of course there's nothing. Kind of fudged that up a bit. Come on. Ahem. But that's my thing, isn't it? Fucking up easy bits. If you've ever watched a no damage run of that boss and you'll be like, what the hell were you doing, Jimmy? Seriously. Your idiocy offends me. And I'll just say, sorry, and I'll mean it, because I am. I am sorry I am so bad at this game. But I am bad at this game. But, you may notice, I'm actually beating it. The cheap way. But I am beating it. And no, I really didn't want to do that way. I didn't want to use the rocket launcher, but I couldn't hack dying to that boss over and over and over and over and over again. Especially when I've got actually tougher bosses. The problem with U3 isn't the main boss fight. I could have led him around and slowly took him apart with the TMP and all of that nonsense, and it wouldn't matter. It's the stress from the bit in the cage. Because it's a little maze, and I'm fucking shit at mazes. But, that's besides the point, really. I can moan, and I can say, oh, I did it because of this, and I did it because of that. But at the end of the day, I did it. There's a shooting range. Well, I've got all the bottle caps. Not sure what this is about.
Welcome.
No, it's the same. Oh, I guess maybe if you didn't do it beforehand.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you buying?
So we could no longer buy a rocket launcher. We can buy a rocket launcher.
What are you buying?
Huh. That wasn't worth it if I remember correctly.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying? Come back any time.
Ah. Interesting. So we're heading to the Sand Fortress now, which is, believe it or not, another boss battle, and it's quite late at night. It's later than I thought it was. So I guess I'll do this another time. Cheers.